Oh, shit. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today what I'm going to do is a what's in my toiletry bag slash travel essentials that are TSA approved. I am a full-time consultant and my current project is a traveling project. So each week I do travel to my client site and I have to travel via airplane. I've gotten it down, not to a science because I definitely still overpack quite a bit, but I've been able to find a lot of TSA approved toiletries as well as some tips and tricks for how to pack as much as possible using as little space as possible. Also, for those of you who are not aware of what the TSA limit is for makeup or skincare or just like liquids in general or like creams or whatever, the limit is 3.4 ounces. So that means you can have a product that is 3.4 ounces or less. I carry all the products in my carry-on every week and I haven't had to throw anything out yet, so that is really good. And also when you're traveling for work or just traveling in general, the last thing I want to do is add like half hour to the airport time just because I'm checking a bag. I always just prefer to be in and out of the airport, and the best way to do that is to bring a carry-on. So this is my toiletry bag with all of my essentials, and then this is my shower toiletry bag. I realize this probably looks like a lot, but I promise that all of these toiletries and, you know, necessities and whatnot are TSA approved, so if you're trying to not check a bag, definitely keep watching. So from Amazon we have this bag. One thing I like about it, and this is a very small feature but I found it to be very useful, there's a little pocket right here and I just like to put a comb in here, so it's nice because it fits perfectly and I feel like it's not in the way of anything, so that's great. I don't really know what else I would want to put in there, and I haven't really found the need to put anything else in that little pocket because there's no zipper or anything. That being said, there's many compartments, so after unzipping it we find that there's actually a lot to unfold. Oh, I did it the wrong way, my bad. It's actually like a pretty huge toiletry bag. I never hang it up just because I'm a little bit afraid that it's like gonna fall down or something, and I do have some glass bottles in here, so I don't want to mess around with that. I love this bag because I feel like I can pack so many different types of things and it's very easily able to just slide into my carry-on and fit around my other things that I need to pack. So just a high level tour of what's happening here. Down here I have stuff like deodorant, just some cotton pads, a little jade roller, a mask, brush, a scrunchie, and just some nail clippers and tweezers, so kind of like necessities. Oh, and here's some Neosporin as well, just in case I get any cuts. Here is just all my skincare morning and night, and there is some hair care stuff that I did put in here just because I wanted it in here because it was more secure as opposed to the other toiletry bag, which is just one hollow bag, so there's no compartments or anything. And then up top I just have my retainers, toothbrush, and toothpaste. So let's get started with looking at everything. So as I mentioned before, in the bottom compartment I have these cotton swabs. These are from Shiseido. Some nail clippers, some tweezers, or a pair of tweezers, the Neosporin just in case of any cuts, and then here's just a hair tie. Next up I have this mask brush. This is just a little brush that I use to apply like clay masks and stuff like that. I do have a mask that I bring with me every week in case I'm ever breaking out, or if I just want to, you know, relax and wind. I feel like applying a mask is always a great way for me to do that. So this is just a really tidy brush that I like to put right in the bottom compartment. Here I have a little native deodorant. This is my favorite deodorant brand. I just found this at Target and I honestly didn't know what it was. So I just picked it up and it is a deodorant. So it's a perfect size, especially for traveling. I also have one in my work bag, so I like to keep that with me just in case I start to smell throughout the day. It's also super subtle, like I could put it in the tiniest pockets, so it's fantastic and I love this brand. I also have the full size back at home, and the coconut and vanilla scent is my favorite. This is a broken rose quartz roller. I just like to use this here and there, especially in the morning when like my eyes feel super puffy, or if I feel like I have a lot of tension, especially in my face or after work. It's really nice to just do this at night before I go to bed. I feel like it's super relaxing. So now we're gonna go to this skincare compartment. So first, I have this eye cream by Glossier. This is the bubble wrap eye and lip plumping serum. I don't understand why it's also a lip plumping serum. I personally don't really use it for that reason, or if anything, like after I'm done applying it to my eyes, I'll just put whatever excess or extra product there is on my lips. It definitely moisturizes them, but not enough for me to buy this solely as a lip plumping serum. I don't think the benefit is there for that. However, I do really like it as an eye cream, and I just repurchased it. I also, and I forgot to bring this, but I use this eye cream during the day, and then I like to alternate it with the CeraVe eye cream, the one with ceramides. It's perfect size for traveling. It's also relatively cheap. So moving on to the cleansers that I brought. I typically will bring 1 or 2 cleansers with me, one for morning and one for the evening. This hydrating facial cleanser by CeraVe, this is honestly one of my new favorite ones. I love this product, and I've definitely been sleeping on it. Like, I only brought it with me because the new cleanser that I love didn't come in a travel size packet, and I didn't want to transfer it over to a smaller bottle, so I ended up just bringing this one, and I really like it. I feel like it's done wonders for my skin. I use this at night. Sometimes I'll use it in the morning as well, but I really like this product a lot. Definitely going to be repurchasing that, and I bought that from Target, I believe. And this is the Fresh Soy Facial Cleanser. This I just started using this week, and it's a very gentle cleanser, which I like a lot, especially because my face has been a little bit dry this week. So I'll be using this, and I have been using it in the morning just to sort of feel refreshed in the morning. One thing that I love to do is a double cleanse. So the cleanser that I use for my cleansing balm is the Pharmacy Green Clean cleanser. I love this product so much. I first started double cleansing with the Drunk Elephant cleansing balm, but this one is just so much better in my opinion. I feel like it doesn't take as much to take my makeup off. And then this applicator is actually from the Drunk Elephant cleansing balm, but it just works well, so I bring it. The largest size that it comes in is actually 3.4 ounces or something along those lines. And I actually bought the larger size, but I just transferred the product from the larger size into this because it's just a lot smaller and more compact, easier to travel with, and the full-size product is like a little bit bulky, so I would just prefer to bring this because it makes things a lot easier to pack. This is the Bioderma Micellar Cleansing Water. I do wear eye makeup on a daily basis, so I like to use the micellar cleansing water just because it helps to take that off before I do a double cleanse. Here's a mask that I have from Innisfree. Right up until a couple months ago, I was really struggling with a lot of acne. I think a lot of it was stress related, and then I just like pick at my face because I get like anxious and it's just a nervous habit. So this definitely helped a ton with just kind of calming down my acne. So this is the mask that I bring with me on a weekly basis, and it's compact enough to the point where it doesn't take up too much space. Next, I have this Jamaican black castor oil from Shea Moisture. This is great because it comes with a little what's it called? Makes it really easy for travel because I don't ever worry about this spilling in my suitcase or in my toiletry bag. The oil itself is super sticky, so I always pair it with a carrier oil or like one of the oils that I use for my hair and my hair conditioner, and I'll just apply it after the shower when my hair is damp, and then also like massage it into my scalp a little bit. I've also combined it with my moisturizers in the past for like my body lotion and everything, and it's done an amazing job of keeping like my legs and stuff hydrated when they felt like super dry and just not good. So this was great. It was like $8 and I got it from Target. Now here's a serum that I've been using for I'd say like a few months now, and I've been using it pretty much daily and nightly, so in the morning and in the evening. It's the Vichy 89 Mineral 89 Booster. Vichy 89 has a whole blurb about it on their website, but I found this in Target, and one of my friends who works at L'Oreal highly recommended this to me, so I started using it when I felt like my skin was really sensitive from breaking out a lot. I feel like after using it, my face feels super soft. Here is an on-the-spot treatment by Clean and Clear. This is actually something that I would typically pack in my like bag with me, just because if I notice a breakout coming on, or if I'm on the plane and like a breakout that I have is just, you know, getting worse, I like to always calm it down before it hits its like absolute worst. Now onto my second compartment. I tried to organize this by like morning and night. It just didn't work logistically, so this is just a bunch of more random skincare. In here are definitely some must-haves. So this, the Beach Shield, is my absolute holy grail. I am obsessed with the sunscreen. So this is an antioxidant SPF, and it's by Crave Beauty. The components that make up this formula are considered SPF 50 PA++++. That just means it's an excellent SPF, and if you were to buy this in Korea, you would see somewhere on it it would say SPF 50. I love this so much. It just absorbs so well into my skin, and I feel like it makes my skin softer, so I feel like it could double as a moisturizer. I haven't ever had a sunscreen like this where it doesn't smell like anything too strong. Most mineral sunscreens that I use, it sort of just lays on top of my skin, and I feel like it doesn't absorb well at all, so it always like peels up. But this is incredible. I just repurchased it. I will be repurchasing it forever. It's the best. On to my new favorite serum. This is the Buffet by The Ordinary. Essentially, it's a serum composed of peptides. Peptides are supposed to help with anti-aging and with collagen production. If you're trying to build your skincare around anti-aging, or if that's one of your concerns or main goals with your skincare, definitely look for a product with lots of peptides. This I use after toning my face, and I'll use it before a retinol treatment, which I'll show you guys in a sec. But this is fantastic, and I just feel like I noticed the biggest difference, and The Ordinary is super cost efficient. I will be repurchasing this many times over, and it's also the perfect size for traveling. Paula's Choice is another brand that I just recently got into and that I'm super in love with. I've just started trying a lot of their products, and since using them, I've noticed a huge difference in my skin. So this is the Paula's Choice Water Infusing Electrolyte Moisturizer with potassium and magnesium. I really like this moisturizer a lot. I feel like it's very lightweight, so it has like a watery consistency. It absorbs super quick, and it definitely feels like a very hydrating moisturizer, and like almost gel-like, even though it comes out as a cream-based moisturizer. This is perfect for oily skin in my opinion. So I travel to Tampa on a weekly basis, and the climate difference between Tampa and New Jersey is definitely quite different and quite drastic. However, this hydrates my skin in both climates. Next, I have this 1% retinol treatment by Paula's Choice. I started using this week, and I've only used it twice thus far because it's recommended you only use it 3 times a week at first. This is quite pricey for the full size, so I have to really like it before buying it again. Thus far, it's pretty good. So if I do, I shall repurchase the full size, and the full size is also less than 3.4 fluid ounces. Now onto one of my favorite products that I bought and what really put me onto Paula's Choice. This is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I use this as toner in the evening, and this has just been the best in helping me unclog pores and helping me reduce the number of breakouts I get. I feel like since I started using this, I feel less like under the skin pimples and less like upcoming breakouts. I definitely still break out a little bit here and there, but it's just been a huge game changer in my skincare routine. Hey guys, so there are a couple of products that I forgot to mention while filming this video. The first is the Niacinamide Brightening Toner by Good Molecules. This toner is really great. I use this in the morning typically. Since using it, I feel like the products that I use afterwards absorb a lot better. The only downside is that it is 4 fluid ounces, so I do have to transfer it into one of those little toiletry bottles. This next product I actually just bought recently. It is the Great Barrier Relief Skin Soothing Serum by Crave Beauty. My skin is so soft after using it. Its main purpose is to help your skin rebuild its skin barrier. This is what I'm currently using as my evening serum every night. This is the Laneige Sleeping Lip Mask. This is definitely a necessity. It is a lifesaver for chapped lips, or if you have like extremely chapped lips and it's like red at the top. It just fixes everything. So this is the best thing. This is also a sample size that I got in a little set with the lip balm. I still have like half of it left, so it lasts a very long time, and the full size is like $20 I believe, so it's honestly worth it in my opinion because it will last you forever and it does the job. Lastly, in the skincare section, I have this eyelash serum. It's by Grand Lash MD. My sister was using this for a really long time, and her eyelashes grew so long and so full, so I needed to try it out. I like it, and I feel like I've seen benefits from using it, and I definitely have seen my lashes grow a lot. I will say though, it kind of irritates my eyes a little bit when I use it, so I will use it either only in the evening before I go to bed as part of my nighttime routine, or like every other day, just because it definitely kind of made my eyes red, especially when I was first using it. So I do kind of take precaution, but nothing bad has happened to my eyes since, I don't think, and I see good effects from it, so I think I'm going to be rebuying it. All right, and then just last in this section, I'll just unzip it right now. I just have my retainers. I have this toothbrush from Quip. I'll just put it down like this. I really like this a lot because it comes with a little cap or a stand. It also doubles as, so you can stand it up anywhere if you don't have like a cup or a toothbrush holder with you. And I just like this toothbrush a lot overall. I feel like they did a great job with the design, and the company is really cool too. So definitely A+ for me. And then here's just a Pro Enamel Sensodyne toothpaste, travel size, that I got from CVS. All right, moving on, and moving on quickly because I feel like this video is so long. So here is my little shower, or I guess shower related products that I put in here. And the reason why I like to use this or a separate bag for it is because a lot of the times when I'm packing, my shower products are a little bit damp or they're just wet. So I don't want that to like make all my other products wet. I'd rather just put them in here. And this little bag I bought from Paula's Choice on sale, and it was like $4, which is such a good deal. First and foremost, I have this Method body wash, and I just really like it a lot. I got it from Target. I love how the travel size is so cute, and it's exactly like the full-size packaging. So big fan of this, and you know, just does the job. Next up, this is the Tea Tree Special Shampoo. I just got this on Amazon, and it's the perfect size, and I only really like to wash my hair like at the max 3 times a week. So travel size shampoo actually lasts me a very long time. Unlike conditioner, this is the Moroccan Hydrating Conditioner, or Moroccan Oil, I'm sorry. This is the mini size, and I got it from Ulta. Next, this is definitely an essential. This is the Smooth Me Ingrown Hair Serum. I started getting Brazilian waxes at European Wax Center a while back, and since going there, they recommended that I get this serum just to avoid ingrown hairs and to help like just take care of that area. This is something that I just apply every day after showering or just like before I go to bed, and it's really good, and I feel like I've noticed a big difference. And this is actually 1.7 fluid ounces, so even though it looks like a lot, it is TSA approved, and this is lasting me a very long time as well, so very happy with that.
And the last product that I forgot to include in this video is a Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. This is the best mask, hands down, that I've ever used for my hair. And what I do is I just transfer it into one of those little toiletry jar things that I got from Amazon.
This is the Cocoa Rose Body Polish. It's by Herbivore, and I just bought it 1 or 2 weeks ago. I transferred it into this little smaller size because it didn't have a travel size option. This is good. It works well. I honestly don't think it's any different from the sugar scrub that you can get from like Target or something. I don't really notice too much of a difference from the more cost-efficient brand, but it's good while I have it, and I'm excited to continue using it. Here is the Rakuten, I think I'm pronouncing that right, but this is the body lotion in a travel size. I love this. I just bought the full size product. It just moisturizes super well, and it keeps your body moisturized. Here's another moisturizer that I just wanted to try out. This is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I thought this was just a body lotion, but apparently it's supposed to help with lifting and reducing stretch mark appearances and reducing the appearance of cellulite. I didn't really know that when I bought it. I just personally like it because it's a very rich cream, and I feel like I like to use it on areas like my elbow, just on my legs again, because a little goes a long way with this product, and it smells great. Here's just a razor. 2 of my favorite products that I've been repurchasing. This one is the Orbe Gold Lust Nourishing Hair Oil, and this is the Orbe. I actually don't even know what the product is because it came off of the packaging, but I'll put it right here. It's basically just a leave-in conditioner. Both of these products are so amazing. They've lasted me for months on end, and they're just a travel size. The girl that does my hair, she recommended it to me, and her hair is beautiful. All right guys, that is all for my little toiletry travel essential video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize if it was super long, but I hope it was very informative and to give you guys some ideas if you are traveling and don't want to check a bag, or if you just want to pack super well and you are checking a bag. Let me know if you have any questions. I will try and link everything in the description box below. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.